Good to meet you, valued viewer. Thanks for clicking on the play button. Now look at my face and use your ears to listen to our great content. Also, buy some social media monitoring. So that was obviously a bizarre way to start a conversation, but this sort of thing happens all the time. I'm talking about automatic direct messages on Twitter, which users can set up using third-party tools to send out to all their new followers. They've been around for a while and they don't really seem to be dying out. I asked what our Twitter followers thought of it and actually ended up getting an earful of abuse. Auto DMs should be illegal in my book. They're impersonal, spam, and go against the concept of conversation and community. I just delete them. Extra noise in my opinion. Well, I love them. It immediately lets me know who to unfollow. They are bloody annoying. So I asked myself, why is there a rising number of them when the general consensus seems to be that they're a pain in the arse? It was time for an investigation. So I set up 2 auto DMs from the Brandwatch Twitter account. The first one was directed at our next 53 followers, and it was basically just a welcome message with a trackable link to our website. Amazingly, 20 of those 53 people did actually click through to see what the fuss was about. They were then politely greeted with a message that was explaining that it was all a cunning ruse and they were simply our guinea pigs. The next 50 after that was pretty much just a hello and a call for engagement, asking if they had any questions or just wanted to drop by and say hi. Only 7 of you were outgoing enough to whisper sweet nothings in our ear, but all of those have since developed into a healthy, loving relationship. So it seems like the stats do make a compelling case. 38% of people clicked through a link we asked them to, and 14% of people engaged with us, all through the power of auto DMs. It's not always sunny in Philadelphia though. The problem is we don't actually know what the silent majority thought of it. If a few people love it and everyone else hates it, is that a net benefit or not? And we have to admit, some people did unfollow us. Despite the naysayers, I'm actually unsurprised it worked to some extent. We tried to create as personal, friendly and as original content as we possibly could, and it worked quite well as just an icebreaker with our new followers. However, if you're not prepared to engage in the long term, then auto DMs aren't a good substitute at all. It's defeating the point of social media, being social and that, and not being a machine. And that's what separates us from those filthy robots. Of course, if you are a filthy robot, or you just don't have the resources to engage properly, then these stats kind of do confirm that click-throughs can be generated through auto DMs. Our advice to humans, however, is to get back on Twitter, delete your auto DMs, and get chatting with your favourite humans, the old-fashioned way. So you might miss out on some of those initial click-throughs, but you'll find that more people click your links, retweet you, and engage with you in the long run.